Google has created a guide for us, website owners, to tell us how and what it is that we can do to appear in this AI features like AI overview and AI mode. So let's look at what it is that we need to do. Number one, the first thing that you need to do, Google is telling us, in order for you to appear in AI features, you can apply the same foundational SEO best practices for AI features as you do for Google search overall. That means traditional SEO is how you appear in AI overviews. Traditional SEO is how you make sure that your brand is mentioned in ChatGPT, and your brand is mentioned in AI mode, your brand is mentioned and it appears in searches under AI overviews. The way you do that is by doing traditional SEO. The same foundational SEO best practices apply. So if you want to increase your chances of appearing in AI features, you do traditional SEO. If you are doing traditional SEO, keep doing it. If you are not doing traditional SEO, the time to start doing SEO and investing in it and paying attention to it is now. Because if you don't do traditional SEO, you will not appear in AI searches and AI overviews. Google relies on traditional SEO. It relies on the results that it has already crawled and indexed to generate its results. So if you want to appear in AI overviews, you still have to do the same things that we are saying you need to do in SEO. You still need to sit down and figure out who your target audience is. Once you sit down and figure out who your target audience is, you figure out the searches that they would make. But the manner of searches that people are making has changed. In addition to searching for keywords, people are also making longer conversational searches. During Google's I/O conference, Google said searches are now becoming more and more conversational. So as business owners, we need to sit down and figure out, when people come on Google, what conversational searches are they making? Like, where in Nairobi can I get affordable high-end Airbnbs? In Nairobi. And then you create reliable, helpful content that answers people's questions and that provides the answers that people are looking for. So we still need to do traditional SEO in order to appear in AI features. Then it says making sure the page meets the technical requirements for Google search, following search policies and focusing on the key best practices, such as creating helpful, reliable, people-first content. Yeah, I make my students repeat that when I'm teaching my students, what is it that you need to do in order for your website to appear in the Google search results? Yeah, we go through the technical requirements, as it says here. Your website must be technically sound. Your website must load fast. Your website must be secure. Yeah, your website must be mobile friendly. Yeah, your website must still be crawled. Yeah, and in fact, I don't even know why I'm going ahead of myself here. The technical requirements for appearing in AI overviews. In order for your website to appear in AI overviews, to be eligible to be shown as a supporting link in AI overviews or AI mode, a page must be indexed and eligible to be shown in Google search. Yeah, so you must still do SEO. Yeah, you must still make sure that Google has crawled your website. That means you must make sure that you do all the things that you're supposed to do SEO wise. Make sure that Google has indexed your website. Make sure that you've connected your website to Google Search Console. Make sure that you submit your sitemap. Make sure that you're generating links, internal links and external links, which helps Google discover your website. So all those technical requirements, speed, mobile friendliness, they still apply in order for your website to appear in AI overviews. Without all those things, if you don't have a fast loading website, if you don't have a secure website, if you don't have a mobile friendly website, if you haven't submitted your sitemap, if you don't have backlinks, your website will not appear in AI overviews. And that is what Google is telling us in its guide. To be eligible to be shown as a supporting link in AI overviews or AI mode, a page must be indexed and eligible to be shown in Google search. Yeah, so you still need Google Search Console. In Google Search Console, let me quickly see if I can find a Google Search Console. So in Google Search Console, you can come to URL inspection and type in any link that you want to inspect, to check whether it has any issues. And then under indexing and the pages, check if your most important pages have been indexed by Google, meaning Google has found these pages and is showing them in the Google search result. Yeah. So if you scroll down, you will see pages, yeah, it will, you see a bunch of reasons why pages have not been shown on why Google is not showing certain pages, yeah. And currently, some of the issues we need to look at here: crawled, currently not indexed, yeah, meaning Google has crawled these pages, a total of 18 pages, yeah. It has crawled a total of 18 pages, but it is not showing them in the Google search results. Or Google has discovered these pages, but it has not added them in the index, which means it cannot show them in the Google search results. The only thing that can tell you whether Google has found your pages and indexed them is the Google Search Console. You can't even be saying that you're doing SEO if you don't have the Google Search Console connected, because it just lets you know how your website is performing, if there are any issues, if there are any technical issues. So Google is telling us these are the technical requirements for appearing in AI mode. To be eligible, you must your page must be indexed and eligible to be shown in the Google search with a snippet. So, yeah, your page must be technically sound. And the thing that allows you to know whether your page is technically sound is Google Search Console. So make sure that it is connected and use it. Yeah, use it.